Hey guys, my name is Mr. Taylor. Today we're going to do a short little video about some geometry that may show up on the TSIA2. Let's get started. So a couple of these formulas you just need to have memorized. They may not always give it to you on the TSI, so you need to make sure you're familiar with these. These are things like area of a rectangle, which is length times width. The perimeter, which remember, perimeter means just add up all the sides. So you do 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Or you can write it as twice the length plus the width. If we have a square where all the sides are the same length, the area is just the side squared, and the perimeter just means 4 times the side. And when we talk about a triangle, the formula for area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height, but sometimes you may see it written as base times height divided by 2. So let's look at some of these and break it down a little bit more. Rectangles. The area for a rectangle is the length times the width. And generally the length will be the bottom side, and the width is going to be the side going up and down. So that's how they're usually going to give you area of a rectangle. Perimeter means twice the length plus the width, or 2L plus 2W, where your length is still more than likely that bottom side, and your width is still going to be that side. So if I gave you a problem like this, it says, y'all, what is the area of the shape below? We have not learned the formula for the area of a shape that looks like this. We probably need to break it down into a couple shapes we do recognize. So here's what I thought about. See if we can find the area of the whole shape first, like nothing was missing. We notice it's an area of a square. That means it's going to be 10 times 10, which is 100. Then I want to take away that missing part. And notice, if I just look at that part that's not really there, it's another square. It's 5 by 5, so the area of that missing part is 25. So to find the area of the original shape, we take the area of the whole big shape like it was all there, 100, and then we take away that little bitty piece that we figured out later on, 25. So the area of this shape would have been 75. And that's how we use area. Now triangles are a little bit different. Base and the height of the triangle, guys, are always found on the right angle. So try to find where the right angle is. In our yellow triangle, it's a right triangle automatically. They're probably going to show you that right angle, which means that the bottom side will be your base and the side on your side here is going to be your height. But notice they're both on the right angle. The problem is sometimes our shapes don't show us the right angle. Sometimes you're going to have to draw the right angle yourself. So when we look at this blue triangle, if I start at the very, very tippy top point and draw a line straight down, as long as I draw it straight down, guys, that creates a 90-degree angle. Now that I have my 90-degree angle, I can easily find my base and I can measure my height. And that's how you find your base and your height of a triangle. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I know that was a quick video. Just wanted to go over some of the basics with you. Have a great day and we'll see you next time.